So, of course, I'm not actually talking very much about the different species. In this course, I'm really talking more about the design use of topography and planting. When you move on to the master's course, then we'll go into more detail. I'll go into more detail about, how you, describe and represent the topography, and we go into learning the plant species and all the rest of it. That's more in the master's course. This is an introduction to the topics, basically. However, there are some trees that you just can't help but saying something about, and this one behind me is Liquidambar formosana. Right, Fungheng is Liquidambar formosana, and Formosa is the old colonial name for Taiwan. Right, so this is one way to remember the name, Liquidambar formosana. Although it's actually a native tree in Hong Kong as well.
Formosa means beautiful in Portuguese, right?
Oh, really?
Or something like that. I think it has even more
ways to remember it. Now, Liquidambar formosana is in Hong Kong is a deciduous or semi-deciduous tree. It was much more reliably deciduous, but not so much now, because the winters are getting less cool. They're warming up. Anybody who tells you that global warming is not happening, I'm sorry, the Liquidambar formosana has to disagree, and so do I. The Liquidambars are consistently not losing all of their leaves now, as much as they used to. However, the leaves do turn, right? So, but it's a bit slightly odd. We have the autumn colour or fall colour, right? And especially here, because it's relatively, it's not very exposed here. So the tree doesn't get exposed to winds very much. The foliage is hanging on all winter. So here we are in February now, beginning of February, and the autumn foliage still not fallen off. Right? It'll basically probably hang on there until the spring. So in April-ish, right, suddenly it's going to warm up, this humidity is going to get steamy, and then all the trees are going to wake up, and the new shoots will open up on the Liquidambar, and then beautiful new amazing green foliage will shoot out on the Liquidambar, and it'll kind of push the old leaves off. Right. So, yeah, it should really be deciduous completely. And in fact, the ones on the campus behind Noel's building they've nearly lost all their leaves, and the way they should do. But here, I think this is so sheltered here that the tree is behaving differently than one would expect.